What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of my HLTV Fantasy. Today we are looking at Pinnacle Fall Series 2 group stages. So the matchups came out finally, and always in the group stages we have 16 teams in a Swiss style thing, and then once you get to 3 wins you get forward into the playoffs. That's a pretty good collection of teams, I would say. A lot of teams can make it through here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of teams that could do well here. Let's first of all look at some of the cheaper guys. So I'm yet to pick Bird from Sky in any of these. Wait, what is up with the prices again? So it's not quite as crazy as I guess it was Malta Vibes or Elisa. I don't remember which one. But these are cheap players. Okay, so you can get cheap players here. Let's put it that way. Or players for cheap, rather. Interesting. Lear at 166. Yemi at 160. Yeah, in the last one, like Zora was 190, Ariel 197. Yemi was even cheaper than this. So it's a bit more expensive than that one. Then some of them are overcosted. Some I don't really get how these pricings go here. Yeah. Damn, that's a pricey guy. .87 rating. 0.97 rating. How big was the difference in price? $1,000. Okay, whatever. Yeah, just having a look around for now. FPX did not qualify for major. Lingby Vikings has been doing better. Who have I been picking in the last few? Let's take a look at like Malta Vibes, Elisa. I went Lingby, Copen. I went Lingby in both of them. Asher in both of them. Maybe I should not go with Lingby in this one. To kind of spread out a bit. Don't put all my eggs in one basket. I'm kind of looking at Deco here. I have this feeling like Deco. Let's look at like the last group stage. So I didn't do too well, but who did do well? Top. Yeah, Deco was really good here. There's no like Hooksy, but the players should be cheaper now. I could go Deco. I could also go like Alien. What was Alien's stats been? Yeah, it wasn't that great here, I remember. But I mean, this is not that difficult. Like the opposition isn't as bad, or isn't as hard to beat rather. Deco should have. Yeah, I think I want to go with Deco here. Question is, how do you make Deco work? And it's probably gonna be Yemi. I feel like Yemi is not 160k bad. I do want to go double one win, and that means you can basically go with any of these. Any of these guys. Who's had like the best recent bench ratings? It's definitely good. Also glowing, looking good. Yeah, they're the most expensive guys as well. Gold tab. Could be glowing. Glowing, maybe even headshots or maybe CT rating. Should I go double Havu and just put some faith in them for once? Like Zorre, maybe Aerial. I think that makes some sense. Going for double Havu here. The players are just so cheap, and I know that they have higher potential than this. We go like Zorre. Actually, let's look. If I pick Zorre is kind of inconsistent a lot of time. I think Aerial is a bit more consistent. Let's look Aerial first. Bird from Sky. Box is not a bad shot because you can throw entry box. He's had not that hard. Like, this is pretty damn good from him. Miga's been good as well. This is just the squad. This honestly doesn't look bad to me. As long as one win and Havu and I guess Nemiga as well do well. So Nemiga play mouse next. Oh, Havu play one win. Okay, so this is not a thing you do. Damn, okay. Yeah, well, that just completely changes my plan here. Could go Entropic instead. Let's check who's the most big players. So Entropic, FPX, Ling B, and Amiga for a bit. Lollipop's decent, right? Close some of these. But I don't think I'm going one win or Havu then, because that's a pretty tight matchup. Let's look at the first matchups, I guess. Like, I think FPX absolutely destroys Kiev. If they don't, I don't know what's gonna happen. What's going on? Mouse next Nemiga. Nemiga should beat Mouse next. Although, I mean, ranking-wise, they're not that far away, but Mouse next are playing a lot against just the academy teams, right? I'm getting a lot of points from there. Gate Eternal Fire is also pretty tough. There's a lot of good teams here, definitely. I think Indeira and AAB got kind of lucky playing against each other. Who did well in... I did fine here, right? Yeah. With Nemiga, Eternal Fire, Ling B, but who was like really good in here? Yeah, Lollipop. I remember this being the case, right? Lollipop being super good. How expensive is Lollipop for this fantasy? 211 isn't that bad. And he's on a roll. I don't expect 1.48 rating from him though. But he could be worth it. As well as Box. I feel like Box is almost certainly worth it. We go Nemiga. Should I gamble on FPX doing well here? Is it not high time that they do well in an event, even though, like, looking at their recent events, like just FPX versus here. So they haven't played too much, but the ones they've played, not done super well. Yeah, they haven't just that much. Yeah, info was bad. Not that great. Am I being too optimistic in FPX because I kinda always support them because of Zen? Maybe I'm being too nice to them. They still are capable of doing really well. I feel like I should go Entropic as well. Entropic are playing against... Where's Entropic? Am I dumb? Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wait, there's more. How many teams are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. Yeah. P16. Am I being stupid? Why do I not see? Oh, because. Wait. No. Wait, why is it turn? Why is Entropic not? I'm sorry, but this really is confusing to me. Because this should be just for groups. Is Entropic here? No. I guess they're gonna get invited to playoffs. That's so confusing. So they've been picked a lot as well, but they're not going to be part of. Someone just accidentally put Entropic in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So there's just an extra team in the tournament who you can pick. I guess don't pick Entropic because I don't know who the hell they're gonna give you if you pick Entropic players once they realize. I'm gonna tweet at them and tell HLTV, like at HLTV, that maybe you should look into this thing. Did they not make a news article about not Elisa. Malta vibes. I guess there's no article about it either. For whatever reason. Okay, but let's get back into it. Not picking Entropic. So then which teams should I consider the most? I think it's honestly between like Lingby Vikings again. Then Nemiga, FPX, maybe Endpoint. I'm gonna throw some faith onto FPX, I feel. Bar League, Modern, maybe. Bar League, definitely. Also think Stiko in Grand. Stiko should make a lot of sense. Maybe Zen. Probably Stiko. Let's have Zen for now. I should look at the stats recent. Going. Why is this not? There's Fall. Yeah, so then wasn't really the reason. Far Lake was kind of the reason why they didn't do that well there. Without Stiko Modern. Stiko's been really good. Modern, decent. Maybe you go Zen Stiko then. And then which team was that again? Nemiga maybe. Where you could go like Box Lollipop. 196 left. Get Manx. Manx actually pretty decent. Or last few. Sure, why not Manx, right? I mean, Lingby should beat Saw. I kind of like this team. Box entry. Oh, there's no AWP though. Do we need AWP? AWP is always such free points. Maybe you go like Zorre instead. Even if they lose to 1-win. They could beat 1-win as well. There's no saying that they won't, but can you get someone better than one of these guys then? Get like IDIS balance. Pretty hard. Get in. there better combination of PX? I mean, 2 grand is fine. It's fine to leave 2 grand in the bank. I think this probably is the squad I'm going with. Yeah, let's have some faith in FPX for once. So now we have main op. Entry. Right entry was good for him. Yep. Guessing multi or CT or something. Hunter. Oh, this has to be, yeah. Stico headshot. Wow. How high is Stico's headshot? 50. Like, headshot is such a good fucking roll. I think I've maybe underestimated headshot at times, but it's a really good roll. And then IGL Zen. Let's hope it works out. Damn, I really hope Havu wins first match. But okay, Kiev. I mean, I'm guessing Mao's next. Top of score. I mean, maybe 30 bomb. Work hard. Probably pop. Bait is gonna come later. Best pistol. Lollipop as well. Clutch. Eco, but not against Kiev. Trades. Lollipop. Grenades. Okay, Zen. Grenades. KST. Actually, Zen KST better. And grenades on a different round. Flash. Zora makes some sense. Sure. Fine, I think. Or should it be safe? No, it's fine. Box. Headshot's gonna be Stico. But probably not against Kiev. We'll see for about some others first at least. Ace here. Box. Not against the mouse next, right? On a later round. Maybe bait is fine. Actually, I'll just go assist instead. Like that might be better. Okay, pretty decent lineup, I feel. If FPX do very well, that's really all we need to happen. I think Nemiga's gonna. I feel pretty confident in Nemiga for some reason, and then Zorre is interesting, right? Tough to say where Havu stand. They just haven't played that much, right? Like Havu matches. They played Elisa Invitational stuff. Beat Lingby Vikings 2-0. Great result. Copenhagen isn't that bad nowadays. They played Fanspark Alti, but this like already like they've played what 8 officials, and before that it's been a month. It's not that as bad as I thought, but they still like they have played some CS, but just not as much. Either way, there's gonna be of course the Vardu League in the description down below, and yeah, make your lineup there. And if you enjoy this kind of content, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.